Really? Will the witness state his name and occupation? Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekin, sir. Don't put up your speaker. My occupation is that would be the murderer, sir. So-called murderer, not murderer. So you're telling us your profession, okay? Can you stop being stupid, Baldy? Right, it was me. I'm the one who did it. Why would you do it? Why would you just confess, you idiot? I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You gotta believe me, sir. What the hell are you doing? You want me to help you or not? Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in. Oh, the echo. And welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Rise of the Ashes. Now. Actually, I should pause the music first. Hey, stop! Wait! Shush! Hold on. Now, there is a problem I have faced just while I was recording this. I know there's many solutions to that, but there has been a problem for me here with the Phoenix Wright. Because I have a crappy computer, I have a crappy mic on my headphone. So now, I'm basically stuck with having to solve my problem of my mic. As many of you know, there is a scene where the evidence has to be blown. Now, if you blow it on blow the dust away, like that powder. And I gave up last night blowing because I took 1 hour just blowing a single damn fingerprint, and I still haven't gotten anywhere. It doesn't respond, it doesn't answer, it doesn't do anything. I had to exit. I got tired. So, I'll do it again. But it'll take me a whole lot longer, and by that time I actually got a fingerprint. I may as well be so angry already. And please forgive me if ever that happens. I become so angry that after I blow, I start screaming like an idiot. So let's get to it. Now, I will try and do this my way. And that is to completely blast the volume of these earphones. That's right. I'll have to play exceptionally loud music just to be able to blow the fingerprint away. The finger. Just be able to blow the powder away. Goddamn iTunes, you have to open up the wrong time. And what that means is I'll be a little while longer. It'll take me a little while long to actually get it playing. So where the hell is my music? That was a bloody violent. Violent. So it was a murder. A serial killing! A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake and Mr. Edward built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago. I love tea. Got with Mr. Edward right on the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transfer the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So, that switchblade knife. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Could you take a look at this, please? Yes, I need that. I remembered some parts because I was angry! Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Why are you breathing like that? You're smiling. What is it? That murder! The second number! The murder. That's not your ID number, is it, Tumshu? Mr. Edward! What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edward! What? What? I should do that kawaii pose next time. What? I'm sorry, I'm just really angry. Why would Edward have come to the evidence? Someone left the glove here, but only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective, which you are, and we adore you for it, Gumshoe. Don't be embarrassed, okay? That evidence, that's the evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. A rubber glove added to the courtroom. Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edwards' inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. It might help you, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edward we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. You know he won't look at that, right? I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I know, right? I wish I had him already. Not like that! Get me off it, pal. Later! I should probably see what Edward has to say, too. Right. Let's go to the happy place. I keep forgetting where you are. Thank you. February 23, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Oh my god, you are here. Ah, guests. My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? How could you forget me? Have you never gotten a spiky hairdo? Mr. Edward, I beg your leave. So long. You forgot me? Is Edward here? There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. I mean, a beautiful teacup, burnt china teacup. Nothing like a mug of tea is that there. As you. He has a hotel bring him tea service? Why can't you have that kind of luxury, Phoenix? Why? Mr. Edward, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? Why is it inquiry so long? Prosecutors... prosecutor. Damn it! Precisely. By the way, Detective Gunshu was looking for you. Oh yes, he brought me some information. It seems. Really? What's it that for? Oh no! Oh man! Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. You idiot! Look at the back! I think the reporter's on the other side, Mr. Edward. I think the whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Oh man! So how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this as a case of concealing. Decided to treat this case not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigations. In other words, you're still boned. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. No. With that face of yours, it's not concealing evidence. You are applying your ego into the evidence, okay? Give me a warning. You're lucky this time. Again. See? Who can resist that face? It's a beautiful face. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Great! 2 years ago! Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the I'm still the prosecuting attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes. Any further investigation for the case will be directed by the chief of police. Can't. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Well, I've never seen him this out of sorts. No. You have seen him this out of sorts. It's called being emo. Okay, it's called being emo. Alright, I'd better check this now. As I was saying, The face! What's this? A record of ID card usage? Edward, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. I cannot say no. Why, Mr. Edward, not like that! Please don't. At least you got a sense of humor. Oh my god. Me, at least you get a sense of humor going on right there, you know? Hold on, I better lower that phone. I was asked to go. My chief got noticed. Oh, that bastard. The chief of police? He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case was it? It was... I can't say. Oh, come on, just say it. It really has nothing to do with this case. Now I'm curious about the other case. I better make a note of it. You bring cases up and Phoenix gets curious. Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current cases. Come on! What? Please, I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea? I want the cup of tea, please. Give me tea. Give me green tea. No. Give me milk tea. Green tea plus 1 spoon of condensed milk and a sachet of sugar. That's enough for me. I need that. I need sugar. I'm sorry my voice is going high. But I need sugar! I'll pass on the tea. Come on! Just tell me about the case. No! Mr. Wright, I did no in a very polite manner. No, I don't want no. I want a tea. I want the tea. Give me fine tea. I want English tea. Whatever tea he has. I want tea. Right from the hands of a very good-looking prosecutor. Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Okay. You want evidence? You want evidence? Okay. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh yes, this. What? What? I didn't do anything yet! Nothing. Nothing. Oh, come on! I know you probably hold some information. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought sorry. It all has to do with that case you were on. SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life, as I recall. Yes, I revived this one and the last one. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. A bad memory. He's talking about the murder in the elevator. Okay, Edward. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. I got time for you, honey. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the Deputy Chief of Police at the time, Damon Grant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then. He's not wacky. He's just broken looking. I mean, come on, who wears that kind of glasses? The only glasses I accept with that color is Elton John. I'm sorry, but I accept Elton John with that glasses, not you. He was the best we had, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edward? What I wanna know is why a Deputy Chief of Police on the investigation. In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I had let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't... Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, that chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? You still working on that scientific investigation? Huh? Yes, of course. Just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid. Well then. You might have use for this. This son of a bitch! This piece of shit right here! This is what will kill me later. If this method that I am going to try with doesn't work, this is going to go to hell with me. Aluminium powder for taking fingerprints. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. Can't speak. Army? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Aw, thank you. But I'm still pissed at this powder. Thank you. Give me a hug, please. Give me a nice hug. Why are you still in the mood? Come on. Come to Papa. I mean Mama. Like Olaf would do. Come on. Edward, I'm really... No need to take me. Ah, come on! Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? That's a good point. Let's get going. One last investigation. That Christ shit. Alright. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Hacking thing. Why do I have to go to the underground parking lot just to go there? Why? Explain to me the logic. Why? Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Why does it snap pictures? I'm supposed to use it. I'm supposed to use a fingerprint powder, not a camera fingerprint. Right, let's get first. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get started first. Choose a finger. How about a middle finger? A finger. Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that would have left behind the clearest print. I really can't tell the difference, really. Quit broadcasting and choose a finger. Okay, fine. We fix the finger. Now, here is the most annoying things I've ever done in my life. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, fucking hell. Can't you just do it for me already? This took forever. The first time I did it. And we're starting to get that sparkle in our eyes. First, we sparkle. We sprinkle. We sprinkle the aluminum powder all over it. How do you do that? Just touch the screen. See? Ah, it looks like that. It did the trick. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. How do I do that? You just blow with your breath. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. That's easy enough on the computer. How about when you're doing it in front of the damn thing? Excuse me. Wow, that looks fun. It might take some time. It's fine, it won't go up your nose or anything. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away with extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. I guess I better give it a try. I know I ridiculously put enough. Now, let's do this. You see this? Instead of blowing, I'm gonna have to blow my ass off. Okay. We'll put down this. And we put up what's that again? Sorry. Yes, my daughter is sleeping, don't ask. What do you mean you need a problem? I don't care. You just go get fix your find a problem and fix it. Whatever. I'm sorry. Now. Oh no. You won't be able to see it, but I have music right here on my hand. I have a phone here. Because I know that if I play it directly from the computer, it won't get it to it. Because it needs to be played onto the mic. Just hope this actually does work, or else I'm gonna go nuts. Riku. I want to find a nice music. One that won't blow my ears and one that won't blow anyone else's ears in the neighborhood. Yeah, I'll be doing this a couple of times, I think. Alright. Here we go. I put that down and we'll do it this time. Oh fudge, it doesn't work. Or is it not because it's not in full volume? Oh my god. Not again. I'll be right back. Oh, that did a trick. I just had to use cotton over my mouth. Ah, you did it. You found one. But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. What does that mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck. The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Great. Not that we've been wasting our time here. Oh, hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. I can't even speak. But it does seem the same. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints? And I waste my own breath. Look at the locker again closer. There we find an ass fingerprint. It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside the blood. That's right. Over there. See that? It's so cute. I really don't give a damn. I'm gonna waste my breath again. Where's that cotton? Ow! Oh, it's doing the trick. Hold on. There, that fix it. Yay, print so clear, it's dazzling. Dazzling. Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. No, it just took a few seconds, but a lot of speaker pressure. Let's match it up right away. So we're not done yet. This is quite a process. It's not like a law that you go one print. Okay, I just shouted out. But there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right? Well, I guess she's right. Now, look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edward. And point out the person you think left these prints. Huh? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to know who it was? You can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprint would be most likely to find on this evidence locker? Gumshoe? That's right, Gumshoe. Comparison complete. Aha! So, prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Nothing wrong, Mr. Wright? Yes, we wasted a whole lot of time finding a Gumshoe fingerprint. You gave me this, so what? Look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Yeah, because we wasted 5 minutes of our life just trying to find that one fingerprint that we already know whose locker belongs to. Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's go check it out. Yes, we finally get to do real work. Now we go through this, and this. No, not you. And see, how is this a computer? I only see powder. Oh my god. Alright, we already sprayed that a whole bunch of times. What am I doing? What am I doing that? See, my brain is not in control at the moment. This is where we got aluminum fluoride reaction, right? Right! There's a handprint here. There was and there is. Okay. Oh great. Let's die using it. There she goes, her eyes sparkling. Okay, let's go check her print. That's the spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? Are my headphones blaring? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in the area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Would you say the probability of the hypothesis is high? Don't ask me. Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. What am I supposed to be finding? I can see a finger there? I can't. Was my eyes Superman apart from this computer screen? Here we go again. I'm putting a lot of powder into this. Oh, here's a simple solution. I just have to flick my mic. That actually works. Hell with all of your the suggestions in the internet. This worked better. I just hit the mic. No, actually, yeah, I suspect it's you. So let's put it up. Oh, hell no. What is this print? I forgot about this area. No, it's just twisted. Come on. Oh, no. Hey, these fingerprints, they... Who are they? Who's there? Is it someone I know? Oh yes, you know it. It's Officer Marshall. Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? Updated to the court right now. That's gotta be cool. He's not involved in the crime? Emma? These are decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints. Luminal reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place. Oh. Oh! So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped bloodstain. But why would Officer Marshall? He didn't kill anyone yet, don't say anything. Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call a decisive evidence. I don't believe it. Oh, you better believe it. It's science. To be continued. Dun, dun. Ah! What did I click that for? Dum, 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 dum. I was about to use that some more, but nope, it didn't work. Oh, wait a minute, a nice going up music. I'm leaving this thing up just in case there are other prints to be examined later on. Oh my gosh, me and my brain. So what do you think, Mr. Wright? I think I gotta kill him myself. I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all, I found everything in shite. The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time. And a different suspect was arrested at the other crime scene. Anna! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. No, you were just held on by something. I knew it. I know it, and I knew it, and I will do it. Sorry. Oh god, just bringing my daughter to sleep, I end up with coughing. Where's that candy? I need candy! Candy. I need those candy where the air goes into your lungs. Goes like air waving. I used to miss those things, airwaves, when it's just a simple one. A simple basic, come here, airwave, chewing there. Hopefully, Philippine products, Max Menthol Candy, will help. If it doesn't, shite. I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. Yep, but I don't see no eye bags. You gotta tell me, where the eye bags go? How'd it go? It says Mr. Wright suspects. Candy! The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told him the truth behind the simultaneous murder, they wouldn't see capital punishment. That's what I mean. No, you do not. Don't tell me you. Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Miss Sky? We discovered traces left by a certain person in the police department evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. We found Officer Marshall's Traces? Goddamn candy. Blood-stained fingerprints to be exact. Dang 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 dang. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you? In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall? You have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright. But I will still testify that I am telling the truth, so she's saying. And you're not telling the truth at all because you're still lying. February 24th, 10 o'clock in the morning. District Court, room number 9. Ouch, my head! I keep hitting my head on these headphones. Headphones. Head. Okay. Don't think. Please. Don't think. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Skay. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is... I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes per card to reach criminal affairs from the prosecution's office. The victim, Bruce Bushman, was laying at both places at the same time. But that's just physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappear. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edwards' car. Wow, this is one messed up trial. One of my duties as prosecutor, I got them candy along. Prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I represent evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what says Mr. Edward. He sounds so on top of things. Then what about me? You know, he doesn't know what's going on himself. And that's supposed to be the admirable trait. The candy keeps going away in my speeches. But I need it. Very well, let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edward, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer? Crazy. Ah, boy. Things are getting wild from the get-go. I feel sorry for the audience. Really? Will the witness state his name and occupation? Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekin, sir. Don't put up your speaker. My occupation is that would be the murderer, sir. So-called murderer, not murderer. So you're telling us you're a professional. Can you stop being stupid, Baldy? Right, it was me. I'm the one who did it. Why would you do it? Why would you just confess, you idiot? I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You gotta believe me, sir. What the hell are you doing? You want me to help you or not? Let's go. Actually, what the hell are you talking about? I'm what you call part of a younger generation, sir. A person whose actions adults cannot come to. Okay. You win, Mike. I mean, Mike. Whatever, you win. You cheered me up. Please, Mr. Edmonds, help me, please. Over some Eakins. Yes, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order. Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir. You can't hold them for a lack of enthusiasm. Right, Emma. Right. Maybe you ought to do that too. Just don't go over the top and start spraying luminol oil in front of everyone's faces. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted this suspicious man and that on the security screen and rushed into the room. How did he pass by you? I was doing what I was trained to do, sir. It was suddenly attack. I fought from my left. Then I did it. You did what? And after that, I passed out. And another officer smacked me awake. Why did he smack you? So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you? Ouch! Do unto others before they do unto you. Oh my god. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. You idiot. I see, then you fainted and the colleague helped you again regain consciousness by slapping you. Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. How did they hire you in the first place, man? Edgy. Oh, edgy. What I need here is more info to work with. Yes, because he's not being very vague enough. But all that said, I am done. I'm getting pissed off. I will need to cool down my brain for a few minutes. So, thank you so much for watching. You got to see the next episode for his stupid line of defense. Yeah. If you like this video, simply flick it on like a sorcerer and hit the like button. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.
Say